Hello? Yeah, they talk now. Okay. All right.
Only once under Ruben Amorim did Manchester United win 3 Premier League games in a row. Today, Michael Carrick hoping to achieve that in his first 3 games.
Hello? Yeah, they talk now.
Batteries here are charged up.
Hello?
There's volume in the voices. Manchester United fans now expected to see the sort of commitment that they've enjoyed in the last 2 games.
Yes, they do. The team very much, with the confidence that Michael Carrick has given them. You talk to people within camp and around camp, they talk about being freedom, to play with confidence.
Hello?
So being able to go and attack things, being on the front foot. That's exactly how this club have made themselves successful over the years. They compete with everything. Very front footed. They want to go be excited and creative, winning possession of the football. And I think they've, certainly with that change of system, players closer to each other at the top end of the pitch. Bruno Fernandes in the space that everybody wants to see him play, and they're giving themselves a great chance of doing that.
Recent games, recent performances have bolstered the body language. Manchester United players enjoy standing tall again. But Fulham with plenty of confidence of their own, having taken 17 points from their last 10 games. Since Tommy made stretching it for a hand. Now Bruno Fernandes showing the license to roam forward and attack again. And Wolby picks it up for Fulham. Here's Chukwueze. Immediately Demo is in to win it back for the home team.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I talk about when you...
What are you using to watch?
Manchester United under Michael Carrick, yes, this is only the Premier League game, but they want to win the ball back. They don't mind moving.
Man, one good thing about this season is this guy that we converted. As you can see, we converted this guy from left back to center back, and he's been excellent, man.
It's the last time Manchester United beat Fulham. Early stages here, the win probability computer in Manchester United's favour, believing that the...
Man, I hear myself like after 3 hours.
Chukwueze to Iwobi. Quinken. Kim Anderson, who set up Chukwueze's goal against Brighton last weekend with an excellent long-range pass. Berger.
I think when you look at today's game, Connor, there's so many interesting battles all over the football pitch. I think when you look at both teams' midfield three, Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes up against Smith Rowe, Berger and Alex Iwobi. That is a crucial area of the pitch. Both bulking up in those areas, both having very good football players, also athletes, and it's one of the places the game will be won and lost.
Manchester United, who took the lead against Fulham when these sides met at Craven Cottage in August.
It's so good to see Bruno Fernandes playing in his favorite position. Huh? Where he can make things work. Oh my God, I hope we'll come out of this game very successful, and then we'll have the bragging rights.
Here is Smith Rowe. Chukwueze. Thanks for his proper attack of the day.
Chukwueze. Not against me.
This is Robinson. He's been able to veer away from Casemiro. Hanging it in. Castagna was on the back post. Anderson didn't quite have long enough to fully steady himself. Joachim Anderson looking for his first goal of the season.
As the ball falls to him, he's a centre half that possesses the quality to do some damage from that kind of area. And he worked it really well for them, back to front. Into Jimenez, good rotation of play. Anthony Robertson staying on his feet in the wide area as well, because he knew he had players in the penalty area. Positive attack from Fulham.
Just 8 games ago, Fulham were 4 points above the relegation. So
my boy could be minor. I know. When I look at this boy, I see Seedorf. Fine player. Huh? Oh! No. Yeah. Ahmad, keeper just made a very fantastic save now.
I don't know how good and dynamic Ahmad is, and that's what he wants to do. Pick the ball up, run at people, not worry about things going on behind him. Anthony Robertson is the same. A crucial duel in the outcome of the match. Ahmad nearly putting his team 1-0 up with his first real opportunity to get out the Fulham fullback.
Who scored in his last game before he went to the Africa Cup of Nations. Bournemouth here at Old Trafford in December.
Huh?
So the biggest season against
Okay. Okay.
Here's Luke Shaw. Dallo. Casemiro. Casemiro onto Dallo. Casemiro's little flick was accurate. Mbeumo's lacks that accuracy. Chance for a full counter-attack as Iwobi seeks out Harry Wilson. Now is he onside? Martinez working hard to get back. Chukwueze's available. Here he is, Samuel Chukwueze. And it's a good block by Harry Maguire as the flag rises. And Harry Wilson had been offside in the build-up there.
Yeah, he did feel it was close. Alex Iwobi just took a second too long in the opinion. Harry Wilson just allowed him to drift that half a yard offside, but in the modern day we allow the game to continue, see what can come of it. Wilson as well to pick out Chukwueze, who in that moment, it's hard to touch, twist and turn one of the penalty.
Oh, Ahmad. I was watching Rio Ferdinand the other day. He said he never knew. He never expected how good this guy is going to turn out to be. This dude is so good. Little musician. I remember his very first goal for Manchester United. That back cliff with his head. Oh my God. That alone is a sign that we have a wonder kid on our hand. Oh, the fact that a senior bra like Rio Ferdinand did not see it is still shocking. But I mean, it's all good.
Back for Manchester United by Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes to Ahmad. Oh, just enticed Robinson in there before skipping away. Corner to the home team.
Yeah, positive play again. Ahmad just looks so bright, doesn't he? He looks full of confidence, looks like he's got the beat it. Anthony Robinson, every time he gets the ball, yes, skipped either way so far, cut inside the first time on run on the outside on that occasion. Didn't quite have the final product, but maybe want to get the ball.
In the last home game here, Harry Maguire hit the crossbar with a header from an early corner. A very obvious target for Brian Mbeumo here. He's at the back post, Maguire! Bernardo quick to fall down on it.
He is always going to be at the end of this game. He is always going to be there. That's why I tell people, I don't know why people still argue that Harry Maguire is not the player that we need. Even though he was off form at some point, but since he's been back, he's been very, very solid and good. I don't know what anybody's saying, but I'm pretty sure that dude is good. He is the only goal header that we have. Oh my God.
And the on-field decision is no penalty.
I'm sure they all look at it. I mean, it was a really good run forward, even better pass to it. I think his first touch just got away from him slightly, but I think in that moment it just gave Quinker the opportunity just to reach around, and on that first view it did look like he got a slight touch on the ball.
Yeah. It was awkward, it was clumsy from Quinker, but touch will be key defence in his favour. Video assistant referee is still perusing those replays of that incident. For the moment, we continue. Anderson. Quinker. Good ball. Slip by Smith Rowe. Kept in by Chukwueze. Wilson. Word comes back from the video assistant referee, who's James Bell today. They confirm with the on-field decision. They believe there was a slight slip by Brian Mbeumo anyway. No penalty.
Maybe a slight slip, but I think Quinker does have to get some sort of touch on the ball. I think he does just about. As I say, that's a big opportunity for Manchester United. Mbeumo was trying to take the ball across. The Fulham defender just doesn't quite get it where he needs it to be. Yes, there probably was just about a bit of contact on Mbeumo before he makes contact on the ball, but I think that is justified in that position. I think both teams have tried to operate high lines early in the game. We've seen quite a number of longer passes, more direct passes that have actually caused problems for both teams.
Sonderberger. Casemiro gives it straight to Timothy Castagna. Alex Iwobi. Quinker to Anthony Robinson.
What is interesting, Connor, is on this side of the pitch, we've got Ahmad up against Anthony Robinson, Chukwueze up against Dallo, two real wingers up against fullbacks in those situations, 1v1 moments. The other side of the pitch, both Cunha and Harry Wilson both want to come inside, which will actually thicken up the middle of the pitch, but also leave those fullbacks opportunities to become really advanced when they get possession. Castagna here.
Picking out Raul Jimenez. Luke Shaw working on to...
Replay. I wish you were going to be on the plane to the World Cup. You thoroughly deserve it, man. Dude has been consistent. Like he's been playing 90 minutes back to back.
Won't be able to get to advanced positions.
It's not just the goals for Harry Wilson this season, the assists too. If you combine scoring and assists, he's been involved in 10 goals in his last 11 games for the Welsh international. Fulham taking their time over the set piece. And we'll be back to Wilson. Quinker. Oh, it's a goal! Touchdown for a corner. Sarah Lovins with a big save.
Yeah, brilliant reaction save.
I'm not even worried about this game because I know that we're winning this game no matter what.
Taking an extra man back, trying to rearrange positions in the middle, but also
Replay. St. Lemons.
with the delivery that they wanted right around the back. Nice header across, just left in that 6-yard box area. Really good toe towards goal for an even better save from Lemons.
Instant reaction from the Belgian. That's the first scare for Manchester United today. Iwobi.
Oh man, this dude is good, man.
Back in by Castagna. Pushing against Smith Rowe on the edge of the box, and reverses play on. Wilson makes the challenge on the mat. Went down quite dramatically there on the edge of the penalty area against Smith Rowe, but to his credit, then no big fuss made in the aftermath. The video assistant referee did have a look at that. It's all been checked and cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Castagna. And Kobe Maynard. Well intercepted by Anthony Robinson. Chukwueze doing well to keep it in.
Eh?
And then he picks out Raul Jimenez.
Well play. Well play, Kobe.
Play on. Chukwueze. Ball didn't come down quite quick enough for him. Raul Jimenez is only now slowly getting back to his feet after being completely wiped out by an energetic Kobe Maynard there, but it's a sort of determination that Manchester...
I like to hear that. Energetic Kobe Maynard, my boy.
Once players halted, a series of crunching tackle. Really good play essentially. Chuckways, he's brilliant bit of skill. Jimenez eventually caught and put up in the air.
The assistant referee did have a look at it. In their opinion, that was a clean challenge from Kobe Mainu. Would only get involved if they were to upgrade it to a red. Here is Dello. Now Ahmad. Little moments like that, Kobe Mainu tackling over the years. I think about what Roy Keane played here. The little agenda, little markers that were set down in games. Just reminding any visitors that they're supposed to feel uncomfortable when they come and play here.
Yeah, I think we'd all agree it's much easier to pick up a yellow card these days, making tackling harder, the art of tackling harder, and it still has a place in the game.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. We know what you can do. Well play. Drop it. Beckham. Now so, today is today. Bruno, come and do it. Come and do it. Come and do it. I trust you. Woo. 3 wins in a row. I mean, this dude is finally going to cut his hair. Eh? After this game, it's going to be 2 more games to go. I hope, dude, you're able to cut his hair a little, man. Nice one, Matthias.
Really well. Does he have his shirt? Is there a touch of the ball? I think he gets a good touch of that one. I do think there is a
is Vieira going to check?
There is a touch.
It looks like it's a soft penalty, man, but it looks soft.
I really do. I think the look on Cunha's face as well, let me believe that maybe there'd been a touch on the ball.
Oh, I think he's not going to stand. He's not going to stand. He's not going to stand. No, he's not going to stand. No, he's not going to stand. Don't be disappointed, guys. He's not going to stand.
Does he let go before entering the penalty
area? Yeah. From what I can see, it's not a penalty.
Yeah, I think
in as much as I want it to be a penalty, but it's not. So it is what it is. We move.
He enters the penalty area, and then it's all about the tackle and the contact. And I think the Fulham defender gets that right.
You can see the open palm of the hand of Cuenca there. He has let go of the shirt before it enters the penalty area. And the video assistant referee is going to recommend that this will not be a penalty. It's going to come back and perhaps be a free kick for Manchester United outside the penalty area. But it would appear that the video assistant referee's advice to referee John Brooks is that this will not be a penalty kick.
Well, it's an interesting one because the majority of the times we look at these moments and wonder exactly what he's given the penalty for, and if it is for the actual challenge by the feet, and then they determine that that is not a foul, then it just wouldn't be a penalty.
Yeah, break the news, man.
After review, the Fulham PPE commits a holding offence outside of the penalty area. The final decision is a free kick to Manchester United.
So, because that is a factual decision, you're either in the area or not, it's not an opinion. That is why the referee would not come to the sideline to have a look at replays for himself. So, no penalty for Manchester United and a free kick instead.
Look, I think Fulham will be pleased, but I don't think anyone in this stadium knew that there was a potential holding foul outside the penalty area. They were all looking at the contact going to ground in the penalty area.
Bruno Fernandes, you remember, missed a penalty against Fulham at the start of the season. He'd have loved the opportunity to make amends from the spots there. Mateus Cunha, who had Cuenca under a lot of pressure with that burst into the penalty area, he will fancy that sort of run against the defender again. Dinked in by Bruno Fernandes.
Oh my God. Why are you leaving at the end of the season, Uncle Casemiro? Why? You want to leave when the ovation is high? Oh my God. No penalty, no problem. No penalty, no problem.
reaction to a moment of disappointment from Manchester United.
And that goal now makes this Casemiro's best scoring Premier League season. He's never scored 5 in a campaign since arriving on English shores. In the midst of all of that, Marcus Silva, the Fulham head coach, was shown a yellow card for his complaints. Manchester United, who thought for a moment they were
So, I mean, sometimes I wonder, what is Ruben Amorim thinking? Wherever he is right now, like, what is he thinking? Like, is he really like watching this game and be like, oh, this is the type of players I have that I can't even win a back-to-back game? I mean, if Man U succeeds to win a back-to-back game, it's gonna be like we've won a trophy. We are on the verge of having an easy 3 back-to-back wins. So what is happening? Like, how did this even happen?
Fulham went 1-0 down against Brighton last weekend, but they were able to recover and come back to win that game 2-1 in the end. So these visitors will realise there's still a long way to go here. This is Castagna. Just seemed to stumble as he wanted to release the pass to Jimenez. An unforced error. Versus Casemiro. And that will be a free kick to Manchester United.
Clever from Casemiro, just in that moment.
And you said even if the Pope, even if the Pope likes, what the fuck do you mean by that? Nobody will make you change your position. Nobody will make you change your formation. Nobody will make you change the way you play. Bro, it's only a stupid person that does the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. It doesn't happen like that. If what you're doing is not working, why don't you change? Like, do something else. Tweak it a little bit.
Got into good positions. Those attempts have actually turned on a work. It's not always been the case for Fulham.
Always been the case for Manchester United in terms of taking the opportunity, something that Ruben Amorim was very much frustrated in during his tenure in charge. United would create opportunities but weren't able to get the attempts on target. Something has been amended in that regard. The evidence clear to see now.
Well play.
Bruno Fernandes to Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes didn't get underneath it as he would have wished there. Harry Maguire. Casemiro goal, another assist from Bruno Fernandes, who has set up more Premier League goals this season than any other player in the top flight. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes to Kobe. Smith launches in. Iwobi. Tosh Cunha to win it back. This is Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes waited for Luke Shaw to get into position. There was 3 queuing up in the middle.
Ha!
They'll be disappointed with the quality of the cross.
Bro, what the fuck? What's happening? Luke Shaw, you're better than this.
Manchester really did dominate possession, won it back.
Stop, man.
Switch the play, cut through that Fulham defence. Getting a little bit tougher for Marcus Silva's team as this game goes on.
Commanding header, representing the confidence that Manchester United are suddenly feeling again. Harry Maguire. Matt. Last touch goes upside the Bergen. In August, Fulham were able to come from 1-0 down against Manchester United to get a draw in the end. Is this a new Manchester United now, though? New solidity. Dello. Centro Martinez. Luke Shaw.
Well play.
Disappointing first touch from Tosh Cunha. Fulham at the moment finding themselves very much pinned in at the back. Iwobi. Anderson, that's good. Now Smith Rowe is Fulham worked their way between the lines. Chukwueze. Deflected off Dello. And that did take some of the sting out of the Trucenos.
There is this calmness about these elements that I'm still wondering. Despite the fact that it hasn't been a fantastic season for Manchester United, did anybody hear any complaint about goalkeeper in the past 1 month or so, or 2 months since this guy came to the club? This guy has been excellent. Oh my God.
Casemiro, goalkeeper decided early he was coming. Well judged by Brownlow.
I hate this thing right now.
So as you can see, this will be as it stands. The table of Manchester United win here would move Michael Carrick's team back up into the top 4 today. Manchester City playing against Spurs later. Here is Timothy Castagne. Alex Iwobi. Quinken. Jimenez. Chukwueze. There's no space for Jimenez there as soon as he collected possession. 2 players around him. Anderson.
Hey, oh boy.
Chukwueze. For Manchester United by Ahmad. This is Dello. This touch off Chukwueze means it will be a Manchester United throw.
Talking about Fulham's nice play, Manchester have always felt like they're more of a threat. I think when United get in these moments when they're going forward, I think I just believe that there's going to be a bit more end product when they get into the final third.
Here's Bruno Fernandes. Quick get a little head start. Robinson to Sanderberger. We need a composure and patience now. Chukwueze. Good ball.
Good play.
Martinez gets there first. This is Dello.
Stick to your attacks, guys.
Fernandes at muscles. Fairly over Sanderberger. Chukwueze.
Ah! What? God damn. Chukwueze, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta take it serious, brother. What am I?
An awful lot in front of the Manchester United fullback.
Good play.
Really tried to go on the outside of it.
I mean, did you see the new organization in our line of defense? Well play, I see.
Pace gives Manchester United such a good outlet when they want to counter-attack.
I think it's important that he does try to make some of those runs. He does drift out into that left-hand side area for Manchester United, primarily because Kinyu's coming in side of the pitch, but just gives Luke Shaw as well something to aim for on his near side. They've already got Ahmad who'll make that run.
So close, on each other's wavelength, and very nearly producing something there.
Yeah, talking about running in behind, I think the balance, since they've operated more as a front 2 at times, has been really good. Bruno isn't in that position. Bruno is so happy to make that run in behind, give his team an option to play forward. Unlucky there from Maynard.
Michael Carrick has found a system that suits the players rather than trying to find players to suit his system, which was the issue in the previous regime. Another goal from a free kick today for Manchester United. Only Arsenal scored more set-piece goals than Manchester United in the Premier League this season. Here's Harry Maguire. Samir with the goal scorer. Sandro Martinez. For Mateus Cunha. So hoping it'll trickle over the line without a touch, which it does. Well judged. That was a goal kick for the visitors.
He's actually after a bit of help there from his goalkeeper. Ended up showing good enough strength to make sure the ball went away. You just see that penalty kick issue again. There's the tug of the jersey. It was outside of the penalty area. There's the lunge and tackle, which I think is a good one. And I think in that moment, I think the referee actually gave the penalty kick for the lunge and the tackle. I think VAR then realised there was a foul in there somewhere, but it wasn't inside the penalty area. That's why we got the free kick. But no complaints from Manchester United. As all that led to a goal.
Marco Silva will probably be aware that Manchester United haven't lost a Premier League game this season in any match in which they have scored first.
30 minutes.
Marco Silva would have loved to get the opening goal himself here, just to push some of the United confidence.
Well play.
He's quick, takes no chances against Birmingham.
Shot there. As soon as the ball bounced, he just set off, got in between those Fulham defenders. He is making the thing, he is keeping them on the back foot. So much, and so many Manchester United players making those runs in behind as well. It's creating more room for them in the middle of the pitch as Fulham have to drop away.
Adjusted inside the 6-yard box, good delivery there. It was Bruno Fernandes. Manchester referee just looking at some adjustment in the area there to see if there's any case for a penalty. Comes back from the video system. Referee booth that they check and take no penalty. And that. Casemiro. Actually worked between him and Ahmad.
Well play.
The idea was right there. Casemiro just didn't get enough purchase on the pass. Bruno Fernandes drifted into a great space.
I've seen plenty of the ball. This is Iwobi. Harry Wilson. Space for Castagna. It's Chukwueze.
Eh? That's right.
Excellent pace from Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes.
Ahmad, why are you doing that, man? He's getting paid just like you. Right, no showboating now. Fernandes, it's not time yet. 2, 3, 4 goals. And then you can showboat.
See, we're trying to set up that effort. Edge of the box position, one where he's very good at finding the back of the goal. Sanderberg read it very well. And another good Fulham attack in this got into Manchester United penalty area, just not managing to find that clear-cut opportunity. Good defending from Manchester United, getting an awful lot of players back.
Chukwueze. Good movements.
Damn. Chukwueze, I mean, what is your problem, man? You missed penalty in AFCON and set Nigeria back, and now you're here showing all your strength. Take it easy, bro. Yeah, you my brother, but take it easy, bro.
He just stopped getting at him. Stopped trying to cross it before he got to it. That just shows what he's capable of.
God damn.
Which he got past him.
Just about 10 minutes of regular time to go until the break. It's Castagna. That was lurking. Robinson. Now Alex Iwobi. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Jimenez. Gibraltar wanted up. Harry Wilson. Chukwueze. Wilson. No space for the shot. Better for Fulham, just the next 3 or 4 minutes now. Goes down. Fulham's Harry Wilson. Manchester United.
Just on 1 or 2 occasions earlier, a little bit critical of Fulham's decision making when they got into the edge of United's penalty area, but certainly he's back looking organised, putting their bodies on the line.
Yeah, currently Aston Villa Brentford is playing out 0-0. Nottingham Forest and Crystal Palace is also going with Nottingham Forest leading by 1-0. Just like as I predicted anyway, because I know with the way they're struggling against any team that is within their mates, right? I guess that's going to be a fantastic goal, because that dude has a knack for good goals. He really just played against Manchester.
Was for the kick after Ribeiro fell on top of the ball. Could have gone the other way for obstruction. He didn't give a free kick for the push. He has actually allowed a few of them in this first half, the referee. So here's another opportunity. Manchester United have really good delivery in these positions. Never Bruno's on the ball, and they have good people attacking it.
Just because there is a little fizz of excitement whenever there's an attacking set piece for Manchester United. The whole fans know that this is one of their strongest suits.
Moment where you use the fact you've sucked United on to go and penetrate and get in behind. It's good work from United.
He's 100th appearance for Fulham today. Jimenez, 3 goals in his last 7 Premier League games. Not any clear-cut opportunities yet today. Here is against Smith Rowe. Anthony Robbins. Forward ready, guys are ahead of the break. It's worth a goal. But from that sort of distance, you've got to hit it just right.
Yeah, he did have standing on the outside of him, but Manchester United player really showed a huge hunger to get out and get in front of that one. Menu kind of did towards the end of it, but gave Iwobi the opportunity to shoot. Took a good save.
Alex Iwobi, who scored the late winning goal here at Old Trafford 2 seasons ago. He also scored against Manchester United back in his Everton days, Alex Iwobi.
You see most of the attack as suggested on the left-hand side for Fulham.
Here they are outside again, Richard Crazy, and he wins the corner.
That is standard for Fulham. I think they do have a lopsided balance to the team with Harry Wilson coming in on that right-hand side. They do tend to overload centrally and left.
Yeah, Harry Wilson.
Could a set-piece opportunity afford Fulham a route back into this one? This was only scored 1 Premier League goal for Fulham. Did score against Manchester United for his old team, Crystal Palace, in the past. And towards the back post area where Central Martinez was able to do enough to shield it. And that is going to be a goal kick.
Well, it looked like he's going to have an opportunity there. The ball came down from the sky.
So for Casemiro, who has announced that he will be leaving Manchester United in the summer. His best scoring season for Real Madrid was when he scored 6 goals in a campaign. He's turning back the years this campaign. That is Casemiro's 5th in the Premier League this season.
That's a great lead. Huge hunger to go and get on the end of that. Get his name on the score sheet. I think that's one of the reasons United are so good at set pieces. They've got people who really want to attack the floor. They've got someone who's wonderful at delivering it into the right places.
It is what it is, man.
Anderson is fouled in Bruno here. And that is going to be a yellow card for Joachim Anderson. First booking on the field of the day. He joins his head coach Marco Silva on a yellow.
I don't think it was the hugest of fouls in there. I think it was competed for the ball, slight tug of the shoulder. Let's talk of, is he the last man when he made that foul? I'd hate to see a red card for such a soft free kick.
You might remember 3 seasons ago, Fulham played here in the FA Cup. They finished with 9 players on the pitch. Both William and Mitrovic were both sent off. Fulham want to get back into this one. It feels imperative. They must keep 11 players on the field. The assistant referee did look at all of that. Here is Bruno Fernandes with the latest Manchester United free kick. Casemiro picked up a good position again. No Jimenez. Launching it towards Emil Smith Rowe. Taylor was able to keep that under wraps. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Nearly finding Kobe Maida. This is Castagna. Iwobi.
So, basically what Carrick is playing in this game is having Casemiro drop so deep, and Kobe Maino and Bruno Fernandes has all the freedom to just be behind the strikers and just do the wonders. Nice one, Michael. You got his job, man. Just get it like this in the end of the season and boom, you got your job.
Bruno Fernandes recovering Luke Shaw in that left back position. Just the work ethic of this team just seems different recently. It seems to land awkwardly. His manager and his teammates hoping he's okay, because he's a big influence on this Manchester United team. There's no doubt about it. Not only is he top for assists, I think that's his 11th Premier League assist this season. I think he's created more than double more chances for this Manchester United team than any of his teammates.
Casemiro neat and tidy to Bruno Fernandes. This is Diogo Dalot. Firmino. Just enjoying the build up there before Mateus Cunha gave it away. Iwobi.
Hey! Alakukwa Keba.
Manchester United fans really enjoy the contribution of Kobe Maino.
Yeah, absolutely, no doubt in his quality. One or two, or certainly his previous manager may have doubted his ability to get above the pitch when you're playing a certain system where mobility is huge in the central areas. Well, his new manager has showed there are people in there, competitive, many bodies in, and that certainly suits someone with his quality.
Moving to stoppages ahead of the break. There are 3 minutes to be added on. Bumo. Oh, the man tried to flick it beyond Cuenca. Bumo allows it out, knowing it's going to be a Manchester United throw. Martinez. Maguire, imagining that Luke Shaw was going to be in a more advanced position by the time that pass arrived. Optimal receiving of possession for Harry Wilson. This is Robinson. Jimenez to Smith Rowe. Just got to get Casemiro now. Crazy.
Hey, oh my God! Ah, see my team fighting for every damn ball. This is Manchester United. See, I used to say this. Carrick, especially managers that have played for a certain club, especially legends of those clubs, believe you me, they should be made to also always be the manager of those clubs. Because what I'm seeing from these guys is the fact that they know that Michael Carrick is a United product. He is a legend. He knows the club in and out. He knows literally everything about this team. So he's going to put in every effort to make sure that this thing represents. And that is what we are here for. That is what we are here for. And that is what we are all asking for. We don't need a mediocre manager who is cleaning it in a league that we don't even know to come here and then begin to detect what is going to happen to our team. This is how we should be playing. Where does Michael Carrick?
Still a long way to go. Can Marcus Silva plot a comeback for Fulham at Old Trafford today? Sends the dummy, and it deflects away from the corner.
This is some lovely, beautiful football from Manchester United. Bruno, stop that. Stop that, Bruno. Stop it. Stop it.
He had a bigger opportunity to take that with his left foot and use the angle he had with it.
Should be the final action of the first half.
Woo!
Close to it again. He was on his way down as the ball made connection with his forehead.
I've never been so proud of this club ever in my no, I will not say ever in my time of being a Manchester United supporter, but so like I was saying, there is this renewed hope, there is this renewed vigor, and there is this renewed excitement that is brewing at Old Trafford. Come with me, let me tell you what is going on. Over the past 4-5 seasons, we've seen a lot of managers come and go. Of course, that includes Michael Carrick, with his short stint as a Manchester United manager. Now, we are seeing a different Manchester United. We are seeing a team who is willing to go and put in the foot, put in the head, and fight for these games, and fight for these players, fight for this club, fight for this badge. And that is all we ask for, and nothing more. Get into that team, fight for this badge. And that is why I don't give a fuck if Chesko is playing or he's not playing. As long as you are ready to fight for this badge, you got to start and play this game. I can't believe that before now, Kobe Mino hasn't now even seen the games to play. This is Kobe Mino today. 3 games in a row, and he's buzzing it, like he's literally buzzing it. Okay, it's after. Let's see how the second half goes. We'll be right back, guys.
Back to Old Trafford for Manchester United. One up here at half.
Yeah, welcome for the second half, everybody.
Alan Smith and Rob
Let's hit it.
taking you through the second half. Rob, over to you.
Well, it was 1-0 to Manchester United when the sides met earlier in the season. That lead lasted for 15 minutes. They've held on to this one for a little bit longer than that, thanks to that Casemiro header in the first half. But here's Smith Rowe, who did draw Fulham level in the reverse fixture. Casemiro straight in with the challenge. Casemiro, who will turn 34 this month. What is going to be his final season with Manchester United, showing already that he's still got a part to play in what they hope will be a recovery to get them into the Champions League next season. Certainly if they hold on for the win here, they're going to top them tonight.
Yeah, it should be a good contest that with Chelsea and Liverpool in the place as well.
Those two having interests this season in Europe, and United not having that distraction. Fell at the first hurdle, both domestic cups as well.
Correct the time. Correct the time.
It's okay.
Securing their place in Europe next season.
Hey, my boy. It's okay.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Matheus Cunha. Casemiro to Martinez. Shaw. Fernandes. This is Maguire. Getting around Anthony Robinson. Robinson's return coincided with Fulham's one defeat in their previous 8 matches. And they've picked themselves up from a position where at one stage they were looking over their shoulders at the relegation zone to move into the European positions, raising their ambitions.
They should feel there's still something in this for them. Fulham suggested they could back of the net, just need a little bit more quality.
Well play.
I can carry be affectionate, certainly second goal. It's Dallo leading.
Yo!
Brilliant ball slotted through and Bono denied.
Well play, Bomo.
He's there quickly, Leonard. He tried to dink it, and Bono here. Keeper's too close to him. Does make good ones off the ball. And a well-timed one as well. From Leno that out quickly.
Didn't even concede the corner with the final perfection coming off Brian and Burmo himself. Leno was the hero of Fulham's FA Cup success here last season, saving a couple of penalties in the shootout from which Fulham emerged successfully. Saves from Xerxes and Victor Lindelof. Here's Jurgen Anderson.
Yeah, we need like one more goal, man, to at least insurance. Yeah.
Crazy with the ball that Castagna hopes to get to and does. Wilson. Iwobi gets it round to Chukwueze. Area, but Jimenez had just advanced too far. Robinson.
Damn, they're trying to break this defense.
Fans just feeling Bournemouth trying to get their team going. There's Castagna. Iwobi. Harry Wilson.
No.
With his expertise at free kicks, Harry Wilson, it could be costly.
Oh,
He feels
yeah, that's a
the
foul.
slight tug on the shoulder and goes down. Wasn't enough to make him go down, but gets the free kick. This is the wrong way. Can't pick out Jimenez.
Hey, the butcher, Licha. My guy is back. Oh my God, I'm getting my team back, man.
He still scored the winner. He scored a free kick here as well for Derby County. League Cup win was secured on penalties.
Chukwueze.
Scored his kick in the shootout, as did Mason Mount actually. So eyes on the main prize here for Harry Wilson. They are. He goes.
Well play.
Mullins reacts. Still the danger not over. Berger.
Oh my God. God damn.
It's an awkward one that for Mullins. I think Luke Shaw just ducked under it and not sure if his defender was going to get a touch. Just about does enough for United keeper. Presiding over the corner. Again, has the short option. It is bent in. By Casemiro. Castagna. Wilson loses his footing.
Man, we need to score 1-2 more goals, man.
Certain players in the box made for him then. Smith Rowe had a chance to flick it on, but missed it at the near post. Nonetheless, it's been a good start to the second half for the visitors. There's Casemiro. Hopefully forward, but wasn't in that territory. There's Joachim Andersen. And news of a goal at Villa Park, where Brentford, down to 10 men, took the lead, but Aston Villa have equalised, and on his Premier League debut for the club, but his second coming at the club, Tammy Abraham has equalised. Aston Villa 1, Brentford 1. The game is live on Sky Sports Premier League. Here Fulham looking for an equaliser, but Harry Maguire prevents that cross from leading to harm. Here's Iwobi. Now Chukwueze.
Hello?
Hello, Mambo.
I know I was gonna ask if you're watching the game, but never mind.
You said what?
I was gonna ask if you're watching Manchester United game.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Wilson. Standing is concerned. Straight into the offside trap. Here's Smith Rowe. Nice touch from him into the path of Chukwueze. So United maxing their ranks to get it clear up to Umbermo. It's Diallo. Cunha.
We're not winning yet, boys. We're not winning.
Umbermo. Here's Shaw.
Oh, the crowd appreciates that.
Casemiro through, Fernandez touch. It's it back from Diallo, Cunha. It's Diogo Dallo, but it's blocked. Cleared by Alex Iwobi. There's a problem there, right up against Kobe Mainu. Couldn't bring it under control. Cunha. There's Robinson. Smith couldn't make it. Here's Mainu. Casemiro, space opens up for Matthias Cunha.
Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it!
Missed too many opportunities to get it.
Manchester United is officially back. God damn!
Big goal against Arsenal and
Woo, 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 woo.
against Fulham. Just when the match you felt was delicately
That's a thunderbolt.
Casemiro gets the assist with a lovely pass, a no-look pass. And what a finish.
Manchester United is officially back. Man, you need to see the goal.
I saw it.
Update, update, update.
Lovely ball.
Hey!
That should make the rest of this half, you think, a lot more comfortable for Manchester United.
We play Matthias Cunha. We play Matthias Cunha. We play Matthias Cunha. That was a fantastic goal, man. Yeah, we are officially back.
I mean, it's a fair angle that he hasn't got much to aim at. And he finds it with so much power.
Another Brazilian samba dance by Matthias Cunha. That's what we say. That's how we do it at Old Trafford.
What a strike from Matthias Cunha, who Michael Carrick from the bench. Superb finish as well. He finished this time from close range. Casemiro might be tempted to change his mind, the way things are running for him today and stay. He enjoyed himself out there. Iwobi. Reach Castagne, Shaw's there. Well, now Jimenez. We're getting into this, they need to strike pretty quickly. So Manchester United backline has given them no encouragement so far. Iwobi. Smith Rowe. By Dallo to Alex Iwobi.
How did Luke Shaw just came back from career-threatening injury? The on and off, on and off, on and off, only to come and have cement that position for Manchester United this season. Non-stop, no injury, nothing. It can only be God for our team this season. Let's see one or two more games and I will have a pronouncement to make. For now, let me just, yeah.
Thought they had scored has actually been ruled out on a VAR review because this was judged out of play. It was 19 seconds before Tammy Abraham put the ball in the back of the net. So Brentford, despite being down to 10 after the first half sending off of Kevin Schade, are still leading by 1-0 at Villa Park, and that game is on Sky Sports Premier League. Still 1-1 between Forest and Palace. Here's Shaw. Now Mainu.
Hey, See the movement, I beg.
Smith Rowe, Iwobi. Jimenez. Here's Anderson. Smith Rowe to Anthony Robinson. And you feel Marcos Silva's change it up, try and give United something different to think about.
I can feel the mood at Old Trafford now. I'm one of y'all, man. I know how it feels, man.
To win, it's Castagna with a cross, and it's all the way across towards Smith Rowe, but Diallo was very much on the alert. Hasn't really been able to get involved in the way that he would like Smith Rowe. Here's Iwobi. Fernandez. Diallo looking to take on Robinson. Worth looking at this again. Yeah, he's playing with such confidence. He's done a couple of these in this match.
Ah! Uncle Casemiro, is that what you did?
Match day, but that will work perfectly.
Gee! Another man of the match performance by Uncle Casemiro today again, no doubt. At 61 minutes, he already got it from my own foot. A goal and assist, a beautiful no-look assist. God damn. It can never get better than that.
Jimenez has got it through, but Smith Rowe tried to take it on the run. Half a chance, had he got his touch right? More than half a chance. He's into it, but you'd have expected better. Here's Lisandro Martinez. Shaw. Vermo. There's Anderson.
Really?
To say going forward, without really being threatening for them. Hopeful that Rodrigo Muniz's return is not too far away, which will boost their attacking options. Great on this from Smith Rowe.
What happened?
Pull back, and the referee saw no advantage in that, with Jimenez almost getting in his teammates' way. So a yellow card for Casemiro. He did well. Squeezed through a tight gap, managed to keep control. So the last touch.
Oh, that's not a good one, Uncle.
He's got a free kick, and this is
That's not a good one, Uncle.
So a bit of a blemish on his day after a goal and an assist.
It's not going to be a blemish, I beg. It's not going to be a goal.
Sent off earlier in the season against Chelsea here. And when Harry Wilson is over it, this is always dangerous territory. Jimenez.
Scored 64 minutes.
Alternative threat to set a London score.
This guy, like.
This and stuck against the wall. And Quinker! An unlikely scorer to get Fulham right back into it. It's
Yeah, Fulham got one back. I see. I felt it already.
Well, they badly needed something. They might just have got it.
Yeah, that was a very costly one by Uncle Casemiro. Yeah, offside. Offside. It's not gonna count. VAR, over to you. Over to you, VAR. Yeah, it's not gonna count. That's offside. Check it. Yeah, it's not gonna count. That's offside. Yeah, confirm. It's no. This angle is confusing. I think it might count. No, from this angle, it looks like it's offside. Oh my God! It looks. Hey, VAR, starting. Make your decision. We got time to finish this game, man.
Today, got him out of a penalty award against him, but still from the free kick it awarded, Manchester United got their first goal. Busy afternoon for him. But I do hope in time, semi-automated offside.
We are waiting, man.
Is this decision going to land Marco Silva's way? Getting agitated here. This is taking so long into the third minute. And it goes on. I won't mind if it falls in his favour.
This score, I don't know. VAR is taking too much time already. All right, man.
Just go back to looking at it with the naked eye. Do you know that? If it's that tight. It's going through that the goal is
What are you guys doing?
not for the position of play.
Offside.
It was Chukwueze who was considered to have been in an offside position.
Thank God that was offside goal.
Check your speaker.
I don't wear them.
You know the radio chat.
I just check out now.
I don't hear.
Yeah, but I hear myself from my.
No, it's okay. It's working.
Okay, all right.
So Quinker's big moment counts for nothing. Fulham are going to make a double change with Ryan Sessegnon and Kevin ready to come on. Here's Smith Rowe. Here's Iwobi. Chukwueze.
Yeah, update. Goal disallowed. Man U still leading 2-0 as widely expected. I hope we get a clean sheet today. They deserve it.
has. And it's Chukwueze they've given off. The free kick was taken and he played a part.
Oh,
Was quick up, who knows, but it doesn't appear to matter.
a lot of heads are going to roll on that offside, but I mean, it is what it is. Thank God we're not using automated technology. It's no longer like human beings making decisions. It's the goddamn machines making decisions. So it's alright. Because I know a lot of people are going to come out and be like, they disallowed a good goal. I mean, it's not a bad goal, but at the same time, it's offside. Yeah. And when talking about the offside, they said it's every ball playing part of your body. Of course, all those places are part of it, so it's high.
Continuous slap dash then, but does retrieve it against Chukwueze. Here's Diogo Dalot. Well, Tottenham against Manchester City coming up at 4:30. Villa might be losing ground because they're travelling to Brentford, but Manchester City can still close the gap on Arsenal later. And the effort from Kobe Manu.
What player Kobe Manu? That's one.
Spurs have already beaten Manchester City this season at the Etihad. Such a long stoppage like that takes momentum out of the game, which probably won't help Fulham. Well, it went into a fourth minute, and in the end, it was Fulham who were disappointed. And Quinker saw what he thought was going to be.
Yeah, that was too much.
Short off.
Exactly.
There's Diallo. Sessegnon. Jimenez.
Butcher. I love this boy, man. Oh, thank God you're back. It's been a long time, man. We miss you.
Diallo pulls it back. Kimmich must have placed one this time. Close was over the power it generated.
That was bad, Matthias Cunha. That wasn't a good attempt.
Certainly capable of it. That's actually going to be his last contribution because his number's up. And Benjamin Sesko is going to come on.
Yeah, no, I'm expecting these changes.
Really good day for Matthias Cunha. He's a Manchester United player, this fella. He's got something about him. Stardust in those boots. Stretford ain't loving.
Hey, Michael carried 3 games in a row. Let it be. Let it happen.
This man, Sesko has scored goals in bursts. Let's see the reception this man gets as he comes on. Good. I think you would say. Resounding applause from the Brazilian.
The Brazilian maestro rolling back the hands of time, and the entire Old Trafford Stadium applauding. Oh my God. In just 5 seasons, you're becoming a cult hero in this club. Sad you're leaving at the end of the season, but you will forever be a United legend. I give you that myself. Look at that thunderous applause. Well play! What? Benjamin Sesko. That would have been a dream. Well play. We go again. Good.
All four of his Premier League goals have come in appearances where he started. He's yet to have an impact from the bench. Here's Harry Maguire. Manu. Here's Maguire. Here's Martinez. Now Garte. Shaw. No, pulls it across towards Bruno Fernandes.
I see what you want to do there. Buemo. Nice one. I trust you. Well played.
Fernandes. Now again.
If you're tired, indicate and leave, please.
Here's Anderson. Sessegnon. Here's Kevin. By Diogo Dallo.
Still time for Fulham. Still time.
As captain would hope to lead the rallying call. For 10 yards. Slight retreat. In goes Iwobi's corner. And then Smith's to it. Short from Chukwueze, picked up by Sheshko.
Well play, referee.
It's going to be a Fulham substitution here. It's been a difficult few days for Samuel Chukwueze after the death of his mother. He did well to play today for as long as he has.
And it was him that was given offside on the far side there because he got involved. And Cuenca also is offside, but the first one is the one that was given. Both very tight.
So
Kenny.
Kenny is his replacement.
Tom Kenny. Chukwueze, go and rest finally. You need that rest. You've been terrorizing my defender.
Here's Kenny. Now Sessegnon. Anderson. Cuenca. They do.
Hey, Kobe Meno. Good to see my boy just balling and playing every week. He has the energy to play 90 minutes, even beyond. Well play. Nice one. Not let him waste. Okay.
Just about keeping it in. Fernandes, here's Shaw.
Old Trafford is applauding that. That is what we want to see.
Taking the sting out of this contest. The regular Thursday night Premier League darts begins at 7 o'clock on Sky Sports Plus this week as Luke Humphries seeks to defend his title. Swung in by Anderson and Jimenez! So really
That was a scare. Thank you, goalkeeper. Again.
Maguire spins and just does enough here on the centre forward. Yeah.
Well played, Maguire. Hey, I'm pretty sure Maguire and Luke Shaw are going to be on the plane to the World Cup. And that's just me, but these two players has been very, very good and consistent. And they've been playing good. I don't see reasons why they won't be on the plane to the World Cup. I mean, come to think of it, who is there that is going for the English team? So I know for sure that if Maguire doesn't get in there, Luke Shaw is going right back in there. That's for sure. My opinion anyway.
Looking for the quick break. Norman was happy to get there, but we've seen already in the derby just how quickly this Manchester United team can turn defence into attack. Diallo. And there's Ugarte. Sessignon.
Don't let that happen. Don't.
Iwobi, Kenny.
Yeah, this goal.
Ball to Sandenberg, he's got options either side. It's Raul Jimenez. He does go down, and for the second time today, the referee points to the spot. And a yellow card as well.
Ah, penalty for Fulham. Yellow card for Maguire.
What? After all, it's been a hard afternoon for Jimenez, but he's kept plugging away. He gets his shot, and then Maguire takes him out.
Yeah, that was penalty. Yeah, I didn't touch the ball.
Yeah, I'm not going to go against this decision by the ref. Claiming he got a stood on the ball, Maguire.
Yeah, that was poor from Maguire. You don't slide in like that. For real.
First half, Harry Maguire.
You're too experienced to do that.
But the on-field decision has been
Apparent.
confirmed.
Yeah.
This only the second penalty that Fulham have been awarded in the Premier League this season.
Fulham second penalty the entire season. God damn.
In December.
How did they get this one against us? I hope you are missed. Oh, this boy, we are loving your time for you to write your name, you know. But it's a good though. Ah, easy.
Halves Manchester United's lead and ensures that it is going to be a very nervous finale for the home team. Well, after 4 stutters, I thought he was feeling nervous, but top corner at the end. Is that the Maguire challenge that hurt him?
Clear.
He eventually got there. And he did. Pretty unstoppable. So, has there been a A bit of light drawn left in this match.
Fine goal. Fine penalty.
People seem to congratulate the penalty taker on the hesitations that.
Hey, man, you are beg. Please. Mazraoui. For what?
Fulham are also going to make a change at this juncture. With Colin Bassey.
Hey.
Bassey's coming on to take the place of Jorge Cuenca. You must be thinking now, if only that goal had counted. Bassey.
Hey, Bassey with it.
At this ground, he scored on 2 of his last 3 visits here.
Into this Fulham, certainly feel they deserve one goal at least.
Stick with one. They're going to really shake things up here and end Michael Carrick's winning start to his second interim spell. Bassey. Now Berger.
Oh boy, that's a never ending to this game. I don't like it. I don't want it to get to this point. I need one insurance goal, man. One goal is not a lead. You don't want to be who we want to be, and you would be leading 2-1 at 87 minutes. It's a precarious situation to be in, and we don't want to find ourselves that place. Please, I need this to change ASAP, as I speak, as I talk. No, we are Old Trafford. God damn. Well played.
Cool enough, reactive enough to get there and rescue the situation.
Yep, bit nervy now for the home team.
Yeah, it's very, very nervy.
Berger with a cross. Shaw doesn't really get too far away, but he couldn't make anything of it. There have been significant late goals in the last 6 Fulham matches. Their injury time winner last week preceded by the defeat at Ellen Road the week before. Watson's winner against Chelsea. Harrison Reed's level against Liverpool. Kenny's star against Crystal Palace. And Jimenez's winner at West Ham have all occurred in the last 10 minutes of matches.
United's mindset now, taking a step back, just trying to hold what they have,
which is dangerous. Anderson. There's Berger.
I think we're going to do it. Yeah. We'll play. I like that movement. Just go.
Substitutions, but it might be a significant amount.
It's still 89 minutes, so it's still a lot of time left in this game, man. And it's just 1-0 lead. I don't need no congratulations for now. Since when did Fulham become like... We play. 9. Freaking minutes.
Which will just add to the tension here for Michael Carrick's.
9 minutes extra time? Who died? Was there a funeral during the game? We're going to score in this 9 minutes.
It's Kevin. Kevin goes for goal! And what a goal! That is outstanding!
2-2.
Well, if you're going to score a goal,
2-2.
quality, Old Trafford is the place to do it. And in
Nice
such
one.
circumstances,
91 minutes.
United from 2-0 up have seen that lead wiped out in the grand manner. And Cunha, who put them 2-0 ahead, can barely believe it.
Well, there might yet be a winner in this game, but that is the biggest, best moment of Kevin's Fulham career by some distance. He can hardly believe it, I don't think. He's a talented boy, but it's just been in fits and starts.
This
We've
is
seen his
stunning.
ability in a Fulham shirt, but we've seen it.
How?
What about this? Norman's clutching at thin air. That's why you sent on as a sub to make a difference. And boy, has he made a difference. Unstoppable.
Jesus, he go.
Well, back from the brink, Marco Silva's team, you just never write them off, do you? Late winner last week, late equaliser here, and there may yet still be a winner in it, because there's plenty of time. But his 20th Premier League appearance, and what a first goal in the competition that is.
First Premier League goal
Who had only
against Manchester United.
in the FA Cup, a stoppage time goal as well against Middlesbrough.
Well, that will be left to Harry Wilson to provide the spectacular. Arrival now.
Casemiro. We don't have X factors.
United now looking for a winner, needing a winner. Can Szczesny provide it?
Hey! On a day! On a fucking day! Bruno Fernandes, what can we do without you? What can we do without Bruno Fernandes?
Stoppage time goals. Michael Carrick brought it back to Old Trafford. And how happy is the young centre forward? It's been a tough time for him. But like Kevin, this is a standout moment for him in the United shirt. Fernandes created it beautifully on the right-hand side. You've got to be pleased with the centre forward myself. I can imagine how he's been feeling in these past few months, but that is lovely from him. Alex Ferguson up there would certainly approve of the
Woo!
making the good times are coming back.
I'm seen it out, man. I love this club.
Thought their efforts might be not in vain, then certainly have been put into the shade by Fulham's comeback. But Szczesny has changed the narrative again.
I still a lot of time to go in this game. But I mean, you deserve to. You guys deserve the right to celebrate this goal. Celebrate this goal.
This turnaround in events. Less delighted to see Umbermo coming off because maybe it is just fatigue, but he had an issue, so he's been replaced here by Lenny Yoro.
Michael Carrick seems to have the Midas touch.
Shake of the head from Marco Silva, whose team may now have thrown away the point they felt they'd earned. It's new Manchester United under Michael Carrick, no doubt about it. So can Fulham lift themselves off the canvas yet again?
Time it seemed all the excitement was elsewhere in the second half. The quarter light drama.
Here's Bassi. Kenny. Berger's touch was loose. Ahmed Diallo was in sharply. Berger forced back to Calvin Bassi. Here's Anderson.
Hey, nervy moment. 2 minutes to go. Brentford still leading.
It's still Villa 0, Brentford 1. Brentford looking to complete the double over Aston Villa. 1-1 between Forest and Palace. There are 7 minutes still left at Villa Park. That game is on Sky Sports Premier League. What a big win again that will be for Brentford, who've lost their last couple. Kenny.
Well play.
Shishko. Here's Diallo. Followed out there by Calvin Bassi, who wins it back.
Kavi Bassi easy. Ah.
Fulham bring themselves to revival again. Wilson. Castagna. Still Fulham not giving up. Cecilio. Right on for the corner, and there'll be a throw in.
After this, we've got a partnership. Will be the platform for them, I think, from here on in. Stay big.
Is there going to be a late drama?
Hurling in it. Wilson. Cayley's effort does eventually reach its target. Kevin involved again. Bassie's up there. Cayley's touch. Solid finds Jimenez. It's beyond Cecilio. Shaw presumably walked.
Hey! It looks like we have been doing it. 3 wins in a row. Woo!
We are approaching the 100-minute mark here. Martinez rallies the crowd in the hope of seeing them over the line here with this lead.
Thank you. I love to see Sir Alex Ferguson smiling. I love it. If there is anything I love the most, I love these players making that old man smile. Woo! What are you waiting for?
Bassie's header. There's Jimenez. Harry Wilson. Cleared by Lisandro Martinez. And so we are at the 100-minute mark. How many more? The United fans are asking here. Bassi.
You should call me. I'm streaming, man.
Castagna. A block against Fulham. Hold on to possession with the ball. He's been forced to retreat. Anderson tries to get them going forward again.
Referee, who paid you? Did anybody pay you?
101st minute approaching.
Did they pay you, referee? 9 minutes extra time.
Forced back by Ugarte.
Where play Ogate? You got play. Where play Ogate?
Free kick has been given.
What is wrong with this referee? It's freaking 9 minutes extra fucking time.
This could well be a last chance saloon for Fulham. It's Tom Kearney's free kick. Maguire has to make that.
Where play? Licha.
Anderson, Castagna.
We die. The butcher.
In this second half, brilliant entertainment.
What?
Throw in is taken. Anderson.
What is it doing?
Anderson imploring John Brooks to blow the final whistle. Still 5 seconds at their disposal. Manchester United into the top.
Finally blown. Oh! Three wins in a row.
Coming up with a winning goal after Fulham thought they had rescued a point with an outstanding
Hey!
goal from Kevin. Good display from Fulham who haul themselves
We are officially back.
2-0 down.
If anybody tell you that we are not, you know.
One and assisted another. But Jimenez's fourth successful penalty.
Oh my God. Thank you, Manchester United.
Was taken away from them by that stoppage time goal from Benjamin Šeško.
Thank you, Manchester United.
Fulham 2.
Ashley Young, what a game. Michael Carrick's doing something here. 3 wins out of 3.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job, and we didn't want to see his team go 3-0 up, so stoppage time winner made it.
Watch my life. You not seeing my life?
Let's head across to another of your old teams, Aston Villa.
Check it on my
Still
status,
going
man.
here. Into the 100th minute of this one as well. They've had 18 shots in the second half, Aston Villa, against
See this game.
Brentford. Is there still time
10 men.
to find an equaliser? Could this be it, Jamie?
There's still time, but they found it. Listen, Brentford have been absolutely fantastic. Lots of shots, yes.
The set piece, throw it.
Benjamin Sesko today has scored his best goal yet in the Manchester United jersey. There is no doubt about that. Anybody that says otherwise, you go and watch what happened. Seems like you all don't see. You don't see anything. Okay. Aye.
Oh, it's just over the bar with a 19th of that second half, and that has gone for a goal kick, and maybe that will be it. Is there time still, or could Brentford just manage to kill a few seconds? They have defended brilliantly in their second half after Dango Ouattara gave them.
See another game again.
The thought that he might come over and have the ball in the net.
That game has been 10 against 11
For an incident
from first
15
half.
seconds earlier when the ball was adjudged to have gone out of
Ah.
still they play. Kelleher with a goal kick, but that is it.
Yeah, it happened for Brentford.
For Brentford, you can see the celebration of Ouattara scoring the winning goal, his 4th of the season, on his return to the side, and another body blow for Aston Villa, back-to-back home defeats after losing to Everton. They have been beaten as well by Brentford, and is that it for Villa's title challenge? Well,
Look at woo. Manchester United, thank you.
Manchester City, who kick off in just 25 minutes at Spurs, then Aston Villa, 46, so there's a chance still for
Man United back to fourth.
into the top 4 above Chelsea and Liverpool. Forest with that point now 6 points clear of the bottom 3. Life a little bit more comfortable as well for Crystal Palace, who also got a point there move up to 9 points clear of the bottom 3. Spurs still in the mix here, and they've got a big game this afternoon against Manchester City. Kelly Casey's there for us.
Thanks, Dave. Michael Richards and Jamie Redknapp are here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The Spurs against Manchester City, who are looking to close the gap on Arsenal at the top of the table, but they're trying to do it against the Spurs side, who haven't had the best of times.
Yeah, thank you all for watching officially. This is the end of the game. We have a lot of things that we want to catch up on, and we'll continue to live stream like this every weekend. Just follow us as Pitch&Powers every weekend.